Hi, Adora Angelina here. I just made a tutorial that was totally awesome and hilarious and fabulous, and I'm gonna try again because YouTube wouldn't let me upload it, and I don't know why that is. It's pissing me off. Everything, though, lately is pissing me off. And it's just, to me, it's not nearly good enough if it needs to be done again, because in my oh so very humble opinion, in the last one I said that I had no pride left. Ow, ow, which is not really true. It is in some ways, and in other ways, not so much. I'm warm enough now, I don't need that scarf. My hands have been hurting me. This is a tutorial. See, it's not nearly as fun. It's not nearly as fun to do it a second time. I am personally a one-take person. Even if it's ridiculous, I would rather, I'm so irritated right now. I'd rather have it be natural, as my mother just whispered. Okay, so here I am in Utah, again, against my wishes, and I haven't been able to brush my teeth in 3 weeks. You can't tell that right now because they're shiny and pretty, because I just did a tutorial about how to do it without using a toothbrush, and now they're fabulous, which is not why I'm angry, because it's not like I want you to see my nasty teeth. It's just, I don't like doing this a second time. But I'm doing it a second time because I tried to upload the first one and it didn't work, and I am insistent on doing a tutorial. Don't ask me why. I already told you in the first one that it didn't work. Okay, so my hands have been hurting me, and a lot has happened. A lot of hell has happened. I was in Oregon for 6 weeks. I went out there for a job that was freaking fantastic, and I ended up in the hospital 7 times. 7 times in the hospital. It was pure hell, yes it was. They said I was trying to get attention. I don't need their attention. I get plenty on my own, no matter what I do and no matter where I go, no matter what I say, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. Some of you know that I've been trying to practice being okay with being seen and heard and known and being the center of attention for a while. Some of you don't. It doesn't really matter. The point is that I'm doing a tutorial just in case you too, or someone that you know and that you send this video to, is struggling in some way and wants to be more independent when they are dependent. And I'm telling you, Mother, this is not nearly as good as the first one. It's pissing me off. I know it's okay. It's just not okay. Okay. Washcloth. For some reason, I'm having a hard time navigating. Ouch. Moving my finger. I have 2 jars on my, I'm holding them with my elbow. I am grateful that I have a mother who loves me, who's trying to help me. She just can't help me with everything, and I really needed to brush my teeth, and I've been here for a few days already, and it hadn't happened yet, and my little sister helped me a few days ago when she came to pick me up in Oregon, and before that, well, whatever, I'm getting distracted again. Okay, so I got it damp, ouch, in my swish and spit. No, in just my swish. My swish is separate from my spit. I have 2 jars. One has just, it's water and cayenne and cinnamon and salt, and my mom added ginger. I could tell you the reasons for the cayenne and cinnamon and salt, but I'm just not going to right now. And then I have a little bowl of, ouch, 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 ouch. I don't want to do this again. I'm doing it because I love you, and because I am determined, even though I'm highly annoyed. Baking soda. Teeth. Beautiful, clean, shiny teeth that feel really pretty fantastic, quite frankly. because I brushed them already, like I said. So we're going to do it again, just so you can see, even though you probably get the idea already, right? Oops. Still feels good. Tastes weird. Totally worth doing a second time now that I think about it. Okay. Okay. Now that you've seen me do that, which was totally unnecessary and super fun for me, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to ask my mother to get a spoonful of coconut oil, and I'm going to do a little oil pulling, which I would totally explain to you why I'm doing, but I'm not going to bother. The tutorial, the point, is that if someone, or you, is struggling with brushing their teeth, but they really, really want to, like really, 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 really wanted clean damn teeth, then, and if you can't do it because of whatever reason, doesn't really matter. Grab a washcloth, grab some baking soda. There's other things you could use too, but that's just, the best that I know. And now, oh, my mother wants you to know it's Nativa. I don't think you're going to be able to. Oh, maybe you are. Hey, Nativa coconut oil. I don't know how much it really, really matters, although it does really matter where you get your coconut oil. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of what some people call oil pulling. There's a whole bunch of science on it, then there's a whole bunch of science saying it doesn't matter, and there's a whole bunch of opinions, and that's the way that is with everything. So if you feel drawn to do it, do it. If you don't. Who really cares? I like it. So that's why I do it. And I'm just showing you because it's better oral health than lots of other things. Okay. I think I need more than that, but I'm cool. Ew. It's wonderful. It's the jar that's gross. Okay, that's what I'm making faces at. Now, I normally do that for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, but I just really can't do that right now because I don't want to have you watch me oil pull for that long because it's ridiculous. And I've already done it enough. And this is the second tutorial because I'm hoping by some freaking miracle that YouTube will allow me to post this one when it wouldn't allow me to post the other one. I don't know why and what would be different, but we're just going to check and see. Now, the bottom line of the tutorial, there really isn't one. I just felt like doing it because there's a lot of people out there who want to take care of themselves and don't have a physical capacity. There's a lot of products out there that are not designed for people when they're ill or hurting or whatever. Now, I would never have imagined that a toothbrush would be one of those products, but apparently it is. So maybe there's only one other person out there. Maybe there's just one. It's worth it to me to do a stupid tutorial and be... Oh, I remember a thing that was on the first tutorial. It's really important, and I don't know why I did that so enthusiastically, because it was actually really, really painful. Something's been going on with my head and my ears and lots of other things that I'm not going to talk about right now. And I was having all sorts of seizures that I guess were not seizures. Ouch, ouch, ouch. See, my ear itches and I have to scratch it. I mean, I could ask my mom, but I'd really rather not. And then it hurts my hand, and it's worth it because now my ear doesn't itch, but this is pretty much hell. And there are other people. There's got to be more than one. There's got to be more than one, but even if it were just one, you are worth it. You are worth it. So, to whoever you may be, if you are having a hard time brushing your teeth because of whatever, and you have hands, grab a toothbrush and some baking soda. And, you know, maybe you're too poor to buy extra toothpaste and baking soda is cheaper. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I could think of thousands. I'm going to stop. Okay, so this is not nearly as fabulous as the other one. I would just like you to know that. Okay, it was perfect. Hilarious. Totally fabulous and transparent. Oh, it's the shaking of the head again. I remembered. I've been a little Dory-like lately, which is so not like me. In the first one I said I haven't figured out how to tweeze yet, and it's been so long, and my mom helped me with like kind of the worst of the worst. Apparently I have a lovely little major patch of, I still have, but it's much less now. It's like thick and dark and hairy next to my Tyrannosaurus Rex pimple. And my mom took care of it, and I was grateful, but she just doesn't have the time right now to take care of everything else, considering all the things there are to consider, which I'm not going to tell you about because this is supposed to be a short tutorial. You know, the same thing happened last time. It got long, but it was good. Now, hopefully you think this one's good too, and actually I don't really care whether you think it's good or not. If it helps somebody, I'm happy. If you like it, great, bonus. I'm not really doing this so that you will like it. And by the way, I'm not doing it so that I will get attention. Did I mention that already? I can't tell. It's all blending together. If you want to come help me tweeze my face, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to say. If you're my friend and you want to come help me tweeze my face, let me know. If you're not my friend and you're safe and nice and kind and you want to come help me tweeze my face, you can be my friend very soon. Yeah, you know, I don't know now what I've said in this tutorial and what I said in the other tutorial, and that is another reason why I like to do things just one time. Because I think extra takes are stupid. But like I said, I care about you, just in case you can't brush your teeth normally, for any reason whatsoever, and, I wanted to. And... okay, bye.